Hello everybody, this is Patricia Fitzgerald again from Healing Creations. I'm a mandala artist based in Dublin, Ireland, and today's tutorial is going to be drawing a torus shaped mandala. That's T-O-R-U-S or T-O-R-O-S, I think you can spell it too. And it's a beautiful shape to work with, so I'm going to show you how to do that. But first I'm going to light my candle. I always do this before I create. I just think it's always nice to have a ritual to bring you into the creative space. So yeah, this is a lovely candle. It's geranium, cedarwood and rose. So I'm going to leave that there beside me. Now, okay, so for this mandala, you're going to have, if you've seen the last mandala where I did, the last tutorial, I did a 6-fold mandala. So this is a little bit different. So you're starting again with your square piece of paper. And on the square, you're going to mark your center. So again, I just found my center with the ruler and I marked it. And then I'm drawing a straight line through it, so cross through it, and at a right angle. You have to try and get that right angle right, and you can use, you remember these from school, you can use a set square if you like, so you can get that angle at 90 degrees, okay? So now you have your cross in the middle of the page, in the center of the page. And what you're going to do now is you're going to get your protractor and you just place it down. And so you're going to line up, it's transparent for a reason, that you can line up these lines, okay? And I'm going to mark it every 10 degrees. I'm going to make a mark with my pencil. Hang on, it's hard to see here now. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then obviously that's 90, 100, 110, 120, 30, 140, 150, 160, 170 and 180. Okay, so now sometimes you can get a circular protractor that goes the full 360, but this one only goes 180, so you just flip it around and do the same again. Make sure it's lined up nicely. Okay, so you're flipping it around again and you're going again 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. It's hard to see this because it's quite small. I would use often a bigger protractor. I think my eyesight is going. But you'll get the idea. So I'm doing it now. I would normally make those marks a little lighter, but I want you to be able to see them. Hopefully you can see them there on the video. So now I'm going to actually use a marker. I would normally use a pencil, but I just want you to be able to see. So I'm putting the marker in, and again, like in the last video, I said the compass, it's great if you can get a compass that has a stabilizing bar here and a pen holder. Personally, I like to use the pen holders. And if you are using lead, make sure your lead is sharp always when you're doing geometry. And what I'm going to do is just measure from the center point, that center, to one of the dots I've drawn. Okay, so just make sure they're all right. Yep. And I'm actually going to draw, because I've made quite a bit, I'm going to draw a circle so you can see. Okay, so that's where those dots are lining up, okay? And then what I'm going to do is, keeping the compass at the same diameter, you're going on to each 10-degree mark. And you're just beginning to go around the circle in this manner at each dot. So try to get it exact and keeping your compass, whoops, a daisy. Never mind, we'll go a little bit off there. Now, okay. Sometimes it's better when you're doing this to stand over it. I can't stand up at the moment. You'll get it, you've more control when you're standing up doing something like this, I find. Particularly when you're up, kind of out of your reach. And then you see you're just going around these 10, each 10 degrees. Now you could do it at 5 degrees, or, you know, anything that divides equally into the 360. You can divide up so it can become as complex as you want. But it's a really, really beautiful shape. And they say this is the way that all energy moves, in this torus or donut shape. You probably remember it's kind of like doing spirograph when we were kids. For any of you spirograph fans out there. So you see the lines are starting to cross over each other now, and you're getting this stunning pattern. So this shape is often used, you know, in meditation. When we're meditating, you're visualizing yourself as the core of this shape, and you're bringing the light into you, and it moves. Oops. It moves, and that's that one. Okay. It moves in this shape around you. My time. Isn't it beautiful? It's very satisfying as it takes shape. And you know, the possibilities of creative play within this shape are just infinite. You know, any of these mandalas, the only limitation is your own creativity and imagination. And you know, it's just holding the intention to relax and to have a healing experience. I think the mandalas always bring you. I go a lot deeper in my courses that I run, which I have been running around Ireland and abroad as well, on the actual spiritual practice of this. And it's hugely, hugely powerful. I'm filming this now during COVID-19, so all my workshops are cancelled for the moment. So I'm trying to do some of them online, and I do have a little free course that kind of is just to help people through this particular challenge that we're facing as a collective. And you can access that by subscribing to my website at healingcreations.ie. Just subscribe to the mailing list, and you'll get a link to the course in the welcome mail that you get. So just make sure it's not popped into your spam or your promotions folder. If you can't find it, that's where it'll be. But it'll automatically go to you, and you'll get access to that course. And you know, you can use these tutorials that I'm doing. I'll probably add them to the course actually. You can use these tutorials, or you can use the mandalas that I created, and you can print them off and just, you know, use them that way by colouring them in and interacting with it that way. And there's lots of guided meditations in that course and on my YouTube channel as well. So for me, meditation, you know, the actual physical creation of these mandalas is a meditation in itself. But when I began to do them, I'd never actually meditated before. Now, where am I gone? Hang on, now I'm lost. We'll find our way. We'll find our way again. Here we go. But to meditate seemed a very natural thing to do with them. And I found out subsequently, I began doing these during a very difficult time in my own life, and it's just been such a help. And I know that this practice can help other people through various different things. And you know, you can do it at any level. They'll bring you to where you need to go. You can do it at any level you like it. You can do it just simply for relaxation, or you can do it to deepen your spiritual practice, regardless of your religion or none. And that's the beauty of them, I think. You see how that's, look at that, isn't it beautiful? And the last one is like a jigsaw. Now, the Torus. How gorgeous is that? I know you can start to play with this, and when you start to colour it in, you know, you can take it out in stripes, or you can take a bigger shape out of it. You can just so much. There's like infinite potential within this shape, and it's a real beauty to work with. I can feel the energy of it here. Like it just, yeah. So I'd urge you to play around with that, and if you like this video, it'd be great if you'd give it a share if you think anybody else would be interested in it, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Healing Creations on YouTube, and I'll have lots more different videos as I think of what to do, and I'm going to do some about pattern and maybe some about the meaning behind some of these shapes. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and click the bell if you'd like notifications if you're on YouTube. Okay, take care. Bye bye.